Uri Phoebe Anya kwaro junju
Barikiwa studio.
Oh yes. Sikia ni sauti yake Prince Kafaya, the bloody boy. Solo mina di monya tiga yuni jango manyona tuma Wela lele Oyo mina di monya tiga vino ya sola nyona tuma More lele Nyadunda makongolo kawuno godi ambuja telo moro menera Nyona solo nae Yango matingo ndumanya tiga di ambuja ngomo moro menawego Wuna makomo Yadundo kisuma ukesa uchele wange jango mana lauma Oi gocho Oma bea chigini chopo jango.
Welcome to Nyakoi News Media. You can subscribe to our channel Nyakoi News Media. We are in a show of Know Your Personality series, and you can join us today as we are interviewing one of our guests. Our guest today is Prince Kafaya himself. Now, who is Prince Kafaya, if I may ask?
Yes, my fellow fans and other friends from different places. My name is called Elijah Odhiambo Chimba. Elijah Odhiambo Chimba is an artist of Luo music. I'm doing Ohangla music as my job, and I use the name of Prince Kafaya Simba, both the champion boy in it.
And you have your friend here, Mr. Kafaya. Can you introduce for us?
Yes, I have my stage master, who is called Evans Omondi from Siaya.
Mr. Omondi, how are you? I'm fine. Now, Mr. Omondi, how long have you worked with Prince Kafaya?
Kwa kufanya na Kafaya nimefanya naye kuanzia aanze muziki mpaka wasai bado tuko naye pamoja.
Okay. Asante sana, Mr. Omondi. We'll get back to you in a while, but in the meantime, let me continue our interview with Mr. Kafaya. Bwana Kafaya.
Yes.
Now you are an Ohangla artist, and now I have a few questions for you. Now, how did you start your music career?
In my music, I started it.
Just a brief introduction on how you started it and how and where you reached now.
When I started it was a bit hard, but by today I can see that we are improving somewhere.
Okay, and what inspired you to be an Ohangla artist?
It's not about inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
This is something which was in my blood from my co-family.
And when you started it, what were some of the challenges that you had then? During that time that you started being an Ohangla artist, what were some of the ni shida gani ambazo ulikumbana nazo wakati huo?
At the time you start, there are always challenges, because first when you do not know, you cannot get. So it brought me up to the time when I almost missed everybody, because I was having nothing to put or to perform on stage. So when people saw if I'm on that stage, each and every person moves and goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, which people helped you during that particular period?
at that period,
yeah, during your that starting point, which people helped you, and can are you willing to mention them, the cadre of people who helped you?
when I was starting, I was helped by many people, which some of them are not even alive today.
Okay.
Yes. So those who helped me are many. We have one from Migori called Modi Tupik, who is also a keyboardist.
Mm-hmm.
We have Polo Yange, Nakwardebe.
Mm-hmm.
We have Matoje Chiga.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, we have a Benije Chiga whom put me to where I am today. Mm-hmm. Yes.
So those are the people who at least brought up your music career. Oh, Mr. Kafaya, I would request you to speak a bit louder so that our fans can get us. Now, from that time up to now, have you done any form of collaboration, either with another Wangla artist, or is there any collaboration that is coming in future? Umetupikia nini?
Kwa upande wa collaboration, I've done it with some of my fellow artists. Kuna wengine nimefanya na kijana mwingine anaitwa Nyadundo Makate. And kuna wengine tena nimefanya na Awiko Undwe and a Goli personnel. And we are still planning for more in the industry of music.
And where do you expect yourself to be in future with this music career?
According to me, in my side I'm saying that kwa hii muziki yangu mimi huwa nakaa chini. Na nikikaa chini naangalia ati kuanzia leo nafaa ku move from one step to the other. I move from A to A and a half is when I go to B. I don't rush to B because I can rush and also come back to A.
Okay. Yeah. You have collaborated and you've mentioned some of the Ohangla artists that you have at least collaborated with in the past. And now, what are some of your wishes that now you want that in future, maybe your ambition, you would like to be somewhere in future? Where do you want to be, or how do you see yourself in the next coming years?
In the industry of music, according to me, I can say that I should not count myself as a person who wants to be poor, and I should not count myself as a person who wants to be like somebody. I want to know whom I am in the next coming years, but I don't want to be like somebody. I want to be more than somebody. Yeah.
So, now there is a question here which I have for you, Mr. Kafaya, Prince Kafaya. But I don't know how the question is going to get down. I don't know whether it is going to get down well with you or... Now, do you have a family?
Yes, I have.
And what are the challenges that you have had with your work and your family? Have you had some challenges that has affected your work in the past because of the family?
In the industry of music, we have very big challenges. And to the person who have a family, you must have to go through a lot. Because at times you can get, you have a family, and the person you are staying with is not happy with what you are doing.
Yes.
So at that time you will get yourself being in a very deep stress, because you should be looking at what your family are getting. They should be getting their daily bread. And at that part of getting their daily bread, you find yourself being in a hanging area, whereby the person who should be getting a daily bread is not happy with what we are doing. Yes.
So at some point you have had the challenge.
Yes.
And okay, let me not go down further. So that now we have Kafaya himself here, and we are breaking Now, join us when we are coming back for our next section, of this particular interview. Thank you.
Yadunda makongolo ka wono godhiambo jatelo moro menera nyona solo na yango matingo nduma nyathi godhiambo nyango moro menawe wona makomo yadundo Kisumu ukesa uchele wange jango mana lauma oi gocho Oma be chigini chopo jango mana maidunda moro meneda Oma be chigini chopo jango maya yo minatiema wela gocho Sami wiru ui mangere barapele ay ngata tuine babala